Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tamchalvi, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Design at SMS College of Technology. In this video, we will understand one of the most important concepts in distributed system, that is CAP theorem. Let's start. The CAP theorem is a fundamental principle in distributed database system that shapes how modern applications handle data across multiple servers. The CAP theorem proposed by Eric Brewer. CAP theorem is also known as Brewer's theorem that states that a distributed data store can only guarantee 2 out of 3 specific properties at the same time: consistency, availability, and partition tolerance. C stands for consistency, A stands for availability, and P stands for partition tolerance. Consistency means all nodes see identical data simultaneously. Availability means system responds to every request successfully, and partition tolerance means system function despite net failures. First one, consistency. Consistency means all nodes in the system see the same data at the same time. Let's consider the real world example, banking. Consider bank account balance update. When you transfer rupees 500 from your savings to checking, consistency ensures that queries to any database node immediately reflect this transaction. You won't see your old balance on one ATM and your new balance on another. So if you transfer your money, every node should reflect the updated balance immediately. And the second one is availability. Availability ensures that every request gets a response even if some nodes fail. Consider this practical example. When a user subscribes to a YouTube channel, the system provides immediate confirmation. The subscription is recorded locally and propagated to other nodes asynchronously. That ensures that the user experience isn't delayed by the network coordination overhead. The last one is partition tolerance. Partition tolerance means the system continue to function even when network failures occurs. Since the network issues are unavoidable, this property is essential in distributed system. The next one is triangle view of CAP theorem. We have an option to pick only 2 at any point of time out of the 3, that is consistency, partition tolerance, and availability. Once again, I want to repeat, availability means each client can always read and write. And partition tolerance means the system works well despite physical network partition. And the consistency means all the clients always have the same view of data. During a network partition, a system must choose between consistency or availability. This leads to 2 types of system. The first one is CP system and the second one is AP system. CP system, the full form of CP system stands for consistency plus partition tolerance. That sacrifice the availability by refusing the request during the partition to maintain the data correctness. In the second hand, we have the AP system. AP stands for availability plus partition tolerance, that accepts all the requests during partition, that allowing temporary data inconsistency. Document-based system and CAP theorem. CP system prioritized consistency and partition tolerance but may sacrifice availability. On another side, AP system prioritizes availability and partition tolerance but may return slightly outdated data. For example, CP system, for CP system, MongoDB, and for example, for AP system or PostDB and Casagrada. Popular databases follow different CAP theorem approaches. MongoDB follows CP that ensures strong consistency, whereas Cassandra and PostDB follows AP that ensures high availability. In MongoDB, during a network failure, the system may stop accepting writes temporary to maintain the consistency. This shows how the availability is sacrificed for correctness. Why CAP theorem matters for your application. CAP theorem helps us to choose the right database. For example, banking system prefer consistency and social media platform prefer availability, whereas the e-commerce system often use a hybrid approach. Understanding these trade-offs enables the architect to design the performance-based distributed database that align with business priorities and regulatory requirements and user expectation. The right choice depends on whether your application core value proportion center on correctness or availability. As an architect, as I told you earlier, the control is in your hand. Choose what do you want for facing a network partition. Network failures is obvious, and don't assume the network will not fail. Assume it will fail when. And network outage can be either short duration or long duration. It can be in a different things. So building a distributed data system provide many advantages, but also add some complexities. Understanding these complexities and trade-off available to you for facing network errors and choosing the right path is a crucial to success of your application. So to conclude, CAP theorem is not a limitation, but a guide to design better distributed system by understanding the trade-off. So here I add the mind map diagram for CAP theorem. Just pause the video and try to understand the CAP theorem in a simple way. Thank you for watching this video till the end. See you in the next video.